Hi, Dr. Thayer here. I'm with an important patient today. The most important thing is that he's 18. 18 and a lot of pain. That's important because a lot of you guys out there suffer with back pain, and that you're young and you're like, how can you be young and suffer with back pain? Well, I'm here to tell you that, you know, you screw up when you're young, you screw up when you're old, you have problems when you're young, you have problems when you're old. It doesn't really matter. Pain affects us no matter what age we are. When you're young, you work things out a little bit better, and the reason for that is because you have better flexibility, you're younger, you have more testosterone, you have more strength to withstand some of the stresses that are caused by your back being out of alignment, but you can still be here in my office suffering. 18 years old, lots of pain. So, Alfredo, why are you here?
I have severe back pain, and it shoots down my leg all the way down to my ankle, and I also get tingly on the bottom of my foot. I'm not able to run, not able to walk, can't even sleep. Driving, I've learned to drive with my left leg because I can't drive with my right leg.
Look at, you can even see his face, guys. He's suffering. I didn't even see this yet. He came yesterday for the first time, and we did an exam and x-rays, and so he's suffering. Mentally, he's suffering. I mean, this is distraught, right? And he's, again, 18. So not only am I showing you this because he's 18, but he's just going, what the hell's going on? My life's in front of me, and I'm suffering like an old man right now, right? Kind of. And so what has this done all summer to you? Because this is going on for 8 months, right? 8 months?
Yeah. It's limited me, but I mean, I still try to get out and do what I try on a normal day.
You try, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, but this stops you really from living a normal life, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so a couple repercussions of this, he doesn't get out nearly as much. He's worried about going to school. He's going to start as a freshman at school this in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
He's in bed all goddamn morning. Why?
It's hard for me to get up in the morning.
Exactly. So, he's not even doing anything that's kind of fun. He was home for the summer, and what happened?
Just got worse.
Get worse, right? You don't get to go with your friends. You try, but you're like, I'm going home early, guys. This is killing me, right? You can't do anything, right? You don't go to the beach, or you go to the beach, you sit there, you can't go in the water. All those kind of things, right? So
Can't stand for more than about 10 minutes, or can't sit for more than about 10 minutes. Otherwise, my pain on my leg gets really bad.
yeah, terrible pain. And so let's look a little history on him. Nothing 8 months ago that started this. 3 months ago, he did some weightlifting, which is still not the real issue here. He did some cable rows, and those cable rows he thinks started this whole thing, which it did to a certain extent. It caused some pressure in his back to build up, but it was the underlying cause was there. What did you do when you were a kid? I found this out towards the end of his exam yesterday. You broke both arms. How did you break them? I'm curious.
One of them, I fell from jumping off a 2-story building while playing football, trying to catch a ball, and I didn't look at my steps, and I ended up falling and broke my arm.
Broke his arm, but he probably hurt his neck and back at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the other one?
I also fell off the monkey bars and
As a
used
kid.
my hand as the first to fall on. And
Yeah. Broke his arm there too. So anyways, this kid's done some stupid things. We all have. It's not a big deal, but his trauma has been a little greater than most because he's had impact where it's broken his arm. So we can automatically tell that if he broke his arm, he probably did other damage to his body.
Yeah.
And so we have the results of that. We have an MRI that he came in with. He thinks that the cable rows at the gym caused, but obviously it didn't cause it because that's just going to cause muscle spasm. Come here. So here is his disc. And so this is he said 5 millimeter disc, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And the doctors luckily haven't told him to have surgery. So thank God they're not stupid enough to try to do surgery on this, okay? But look at this. That's that one. And then this is the same disc, but look at this from a different angle. Look at how freaking big that thing is. He really hurt himself when he was a kid somehow. Okay, so luckily that thing is not pressing on his cord or his nerve right now. It's around it, but it is broken. It is out there, okay? And I know I've scared Alfredo about this thing. Doesn't mean that we can't work with him. Doesn't mean that he can't feel better, and he's going to feel better on camera today. You guys are going to watch this. Just means that we have limitations. His body has been hurt, just like his arms are never as perfect as they were before they were broken. They're healed.
Yeah.
He's able to use them, but they're just not as perfect as they were before. So his back is the same way. So no surgery, guys. No surgery. It's going to make it harder for me to fix you if you do surgery. But he has some issues. So let's see. We have the sleep sucks, leg sucks. You went to chiropractor one time.
Yeah.
And then you went to acupuncture 3 times.
Yeah.
And the big one just last week you did what?
Epidural shot.
And epidural shot did what for you?
Lasted about 2 days.
2 days.
Just pain came right back.
Pain came right back, right? And so medication taking?
Nephritolene.
And what is that?
Nerve killer.
Nerve block kind of thing, right? Or
Yeah.
diagnosed, not prescribed by his orthopedic surgeon, right?
Yeah.
Good. And how has that helped?
Not much
Yeah.
at all.
Good. So epidural, no. Acupuncture, no. Other chiro, no. Drug, no. What else did I say? All those things. But anyways, all that stuff doesn't work. So you get to see what's going on today. So let's check you out. Anything else you want to add?
No.
Good. So stand over here, please. Okay. Knee straight. We're gonna go through the same range of motion we always do, guys. And so I'll let you guys watch. Bend over, touch toes, touch again. Okay. See. No. Keep your knees straight. Keep your knees straight. Good. So put your hands out in front of you, like this. So see how bad a range of motion. He's 18 years old. He can't touch the ground. How much pain are you in there? Scale of 1 to 10.
About like 5 or 6.
5 or 6. Okay. It was worse yesterday. You said he woke up a little better today.
Yeah.
Okay. So go ahead and go back like this. What's that one?
Like 5 or 6 too, but this time I felt it shoot down the back.
It shoots down the back of his leg because that disc in his back, it gets more impinged when you lean back. Okay. With your neck, look at the floor, please. Any pain there?
No.
Look at the ceiling. Any pain there?
No.
So no pain in the neck, guys. I've heard this. I've told you this a million times. No neck pain, only low back pain. But guess what? We're only going to treat his neck to help his back because balance comes from here, not from down there. Last thing I want to show you, and this is an interesting one because I expect it to be worse. Stand up on your toes, please. 15 seconds. Keep staying there. 18 years old, unbelievable condition. He's in shape. He has great compensation for his imbalances. Look at his imbalance. You feel like you have okay balance with this, right?
Yeah.
Good. Go down. So I'm impressed with his balance in that one. But wait till after we adjust him because we're going to work on his balance and he's going to have a difference and he's not going to even realize it until after we adjust him. Okay? Ready to get started?
Yeah.
Good. Over back over here, please. Oh, one more thing. Hold on. Just 1 second. Just a second. So X-ray. Okay, come over here. So I just want to show the X-ray on camera real quick because this is a reverse curve, and the problem with him is that he has a high reverse curve on here. Look at this one real quick. That one's normal. This curve goes like this. Okay. Mm-hmm. And you come over here, this curve goes here, and then it goes the opposite way here. And it goes the opposite way so much that these bones diverge from normal, and they push on this atlas up here. So look over here again. See how it's round here? That's right. And see how you can see this bone go at this angle? Mm-hmm. Over here again, this whole bottom has been worn off. And so when he moves his neck, it feels like sandpaper. And the reason for that is because his neck is in such bad position. I bet this is probably one of the things that he hurt his back on when he fell off the building years ago. And so this has been wearing. He hears it all the time. It's grinding sandpaper in his neck. And so this is what we're going to address today. Okay? So go ahead and lay back, please. Hat off, please, too. Okay, just 1 sec. The other X-rays are popping up there. Really bad imbalance. I haven't measured the exact amount, but he's 20 millimeters off at least. Check those out also. Hands like this in your belly. Okay, most important thing, Alfredo, is just to relax, okay? Just let me do my work. We're not going to try to solve everything in one visit, so it's just about building trust right now, okay?
Okay.
Good. Okay. He's doing a really great job. He's relaxing perfectly. Let me get adjustment right here. Good. What's your initial reaction to that?
I feel good. I feel like throughout my whole body.
Your whole body, huh? Yeah, all the way to your foot?
Yeah, all the way to my foot on both sides.
And that was your neck only.
Yeah.
Is that crazy?
It is.
Yeah. And so, guys, a lot of times, I see this a lot of times by patients when somebody comes in as bad as he is, we see a connection directly from the neck to the whole body. Not just the neck, but the whole body reacts instantaneously. Crazy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This side. Not everybody has that reaction, but when you're in really bad shape, it happens. Okay, just relax on the side. This side's a little tight. Or are you just scared on this side now?
No, I'm relaxed.
Good. Yeah, there you go. Already starting to pop, see? Pop. You self-adjust a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just found this out now, guys. He didn't tell me he self-adjusted. But you can feel it. When you self-adjust, all you do is you make things more hypermobile, you make it more difficult for me to fix you.
Okay, so I'll stop.
Yeah. But his neck is popping without me even trying to adjust him. Good. Good, there you go. And so the reason I ask him about self-adjusting is because I can feel it when it's happening. I can instantaneously tell that somebody is a self-adjuster. So how did that one feel?
Not as good, but it still felt good.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, good. So just relax here. We're done with the adjusting. You're going to get up in a moment.
Okay.
And when you get up, the most important thing is no twisting or turning. The more you twist and turn, you're going to undo my work. You're just going to relax, look straight ahead, keep your arms to your side.
Okay.
Sit up, please. Put your legs over the side right there. Sit right there, please. You put your hat on if you want. Okay, what's your initial impression right now without moving? Busy, lightheaded, any change in feeling at all?
Feel a bit lighter.
Lighter? Good. Okay, so we're going to walk in a second. That walking is going to help recalibrate your spine, meaning the neurology that I did in your neck, the adjustment I gave you, is going to pass through the rest of your body by walking. Okay? So the most important thing is don't try to do anything, is just look straight ahead, keep your arms to your side. Go and walk, please. All the way to the front door. You're going to come here and then go back to the front door one more time. Busy, aren't you?
Not really.
Your eyes, his eyes look dilated. He may not be admitting it, but there's something going on there still. You can see it. Can you stop right here? So now more reactions. What else do you feel without moving?
I don't feel the pain as much down my leg when I walk. And I just feel relieved a little.
Relieved a little bit?
Yeah.
And how much better does your leg feel with this walking?
A lot
10%?
better.
20%?
About like 40%.
40% better?
Yeah.
Okay. And what did we just touch?
My neck.
Did we touch your leg?
No.
Did I rub your feet?
No.
Did I hurt? Did I adjust your back?
No.
Okay. So let's take a look at how you feel right now. Step back. Touch your toes real quick. Okay, keep your legs straight. Keep your legs straight. Good. Now the range of motion, about the same, I think, right?
Yeah.
But that was a 5 or 6 out of 10. What is that now?
4 or 3.
4 or 3. Gotcha. So a little better, right?
Yeah.
Like about 40%, like you said. Go and go back like this. That was a 6 or 7, I think you said.
Yeah, that was about like a 2 or 3.
2 or 3. So that's about 60% better, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's check your neck real quick, just for grins. Don't get down before. No pain there. Look at the ceiling. No pain there, right? Now last one, let's check your toes. Check your balance. Go ahead and stand up on your toes. Good. And then, so any different feeling there?
Feels easier.
Does feel easier, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha. It feels easier because you have better balance. And he looked really good a minute ago.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel an improvement there too?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and sit down. Stand down. So just because you can do balance doesn't mean that you have balance, guys. Internally, he was struggling. He's just 18. He can just do whatever he wants to do at 18. But improvement, what do you think so far?
I believe in you.
You believe in me, good. So what you saw in the video, that brought you in here, you feel what you saw now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Thank you for letting me do the video.
No problem.
Good. We got more to do to work on him. Herniated disc in his back. He's here for leg pain, sciatica at 18, and he's 40 to 60% better.
Yeah.
One visit, right? I don't know. See you guys next time.